All right, it's Little Friday and we're back. I'm Jessica Null and our first guest is a fan favorite, sharing his great and easy to make recipes. It's always a great time when Big Herm is here. Today he's going to be sizzling. He already is. Herm, I was a little worried you're going to be done with the dish before we even get started.
Well, we got a steak, so heard you like it mid-well.
It's
so
true.
I just wanted to make sure we got a little head start on it.
Okay.
So that was all. So no
Thank
worries.
You. So this was all for me?
Yeah. Okay. Let's say that. Oh yeah, let's say that. There we go. I'll drink to that.
Okay. Cheers to
that. If
that.
you're tuning in for the first time, we'll ring the bell. You got to drink. So if you're at home, you got some orange juice, or if you happen to be drinking with us,
playing along at home at 9 o'clock,
there you go.
Then that's what that means. Okay, some champagne.
All right. So today we're just doing a simple steak recipe. Here I got some sauteed mushrooms and onions.
What inspired you to do steak right now, Big Herm?
I wanted something simple, because I don't know if you realize it or not, November 5th, which is Saturday, 2012, was my first time doing this with you.
What?
4 years ago. So this is our anniversary.
I love it. I did not realize. Time flies when you're having fun,
It
Herm.
is. There you go. So I said, let's do something simple. Let's celebrate a little bit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Miss Shirley, I will be okay. Just be
You're
cool
okay.
about it.
Already got a driver for it.
Look, we're looking back. Do I have preggy belly there? I can't tell.
I think I lost some weight since then, too. Look at that.
Maybe I was just full because I was eating all the delicious cooking you were making.
So I thought about let's do something simple so we can chit-chat and see what's going on, what's happening. You do that?
I didn't know we were celebrating today.
Yes, he didn't know. See, surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
All this is a New York strip steak. A little bit of salt, pepper.
Is that an easy cut to work with, Herm?
It is, it is. I prefer a ribeye, but ribeye gets a little fatty.
Okay.
So I didn't want to necessarily do that. In the pan, all we have is a little bit of olive oil.
P.S. This is totally like Be Still My Heart. If I could order probably one final meal to carry me through, it might be steak with mushrooms, onions, and I'm not gonna lie, this is shining from over here. I don't know if you can see it way over. I'll pull it over so you can kind of see. You see this cake, this coconut cake? I love it when everybody's like, I don't like coconut, and I always think that's great because then there's more for me.
So
we'll get to that right now.
Once again, since it's been 4 years, it seemed like we needed kind of a staple type thing. If I could just get this real quick.
Demetrius is handing us a little Oh.
CNC.
What? Did we get a new deal?
We got a new deal. We made our own deal.
Are you announcing that today?
I am announcing it right now.
This just in.
This just in. Ding, 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 ding. Go ahead. There we go. Just in.
Dog show.
Hey.
All right, I like it.
CNC with Big Herm and Jess.
But I didn't know this.
Well,
can we stay in Richmond?
I'll fill you in on the details later.
They'll just fly us to LA or New York, wherever we have to go. Okay.
So this is going to be it. We got that. All right.
All right. I think I need some champagne.
Yeah, there you go.
I just got a little nervous.
No, that's okay.
I just got a little nervous.
Yeah, so I already signed your name and everything, so we're good to go.
You really are working some deals out here. I like this.
Salt, pepper, we're going to throw this steak in. Hopefully the other steak will be ready by the time we get to that point.
Okay, you've just made me nervous over here, Herm, because this one's like kind of in the neighborhood of done.
Okay.
And you just put raw meat in there, right? So is that okay? They can coexist?
They can coexist as beef. So once again, maybe not chicken, you wouldn't want to do that, but it's in a separate pan, so it's fine. Okay. And once again, we're going to cook this to mid-well anyway, so we should be just fine.
Okay. I like just a little bit of pink in there.
A little bit of pink. All right, we'll get that going there. And then here, we're just going to add a little bit more butter. Can't have too much butter.
Because it makes it better.
Makes it better. The butter makes it better.
That's for you at home playing along.
There you go.
Okay.
That's that there.
And this is just doing.
This is just doing what you needed to do.
Yum.
So that's that.
So I'm going back to this. We got our own show.
We got our own show.
I don't know anything about
that. Everybody else knows in Richmond.
Okay.
Every time I go out to the grocery store, they're like, "Where's Jess?" I'm like, "Well, my daughter Jessica is
Every time I go to the grocery store, they're like, "Where's Big Herm?"
I'm right here.
That's right.
CBS 6, Virginia this morning. At least once a month, maybe twice.
We just got to start shopping together, and then people won't know what to do. It's like we're doing a live remote from the grocery store.
There you go. So we have got some little garlic cloves in there. We're good to go there.
No, they're getting pretty brown.
They're getting pretty brown.
Okay.
That's right here. I already turned this off here. So all we're gonna do.
So what am I doing?
You're looking pretty, sauteing onions and mushrooms.
This just in, I was doing nothing over here, pushing the onions and mushrooms around.
There you go.
Okay, they're going in there.
Going in there. So that's done there.
Okay.
We're going to pair this up today with some garlic mashed potatoes smothered with bacon and cheese, a little bit of fresh vegetables. It's hard to get vegetables now, but squash and zucchini still kind of in season, and mushrooms.
Wow. Herm, you always have the most magical recipes, and you know, when people do stop me at the grocery store and say, "Where's Big Herm?" We love his recipes. They're so easy to make.
And that's what I try to do. Once again, I have 2 kids at home, have a wife at home, so we try to make quick, fast recipes as much as possible, and make sure it's good. Some different foods for the kids and stuff to eat as well. So that's pretty much it. And then have a cocktail while you're cooking.
Oh,
well, you slipping.
Uh-oh, what happened
Too much
there? Too much
champagne.
champagne. Is there any such thing?
No,
I don't think so.
All right.
So this is doing it to
This is doing it.
All right.
And that's done.
And we just let it kind of, okay, now here's where I usually have a misstep when it comes to the steak. I'm antsy, I'm in a hurry, I've done this thing. I let it cook all right. Like I feel like we get it to where it needs to be. But then the resting part is the hard part for me.
Exactly. So what's here, what we'll do is resting is supposed to be like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. At that point, it helps seal in some of the juices, so we will pull this off.
Okay.
And let it rest.
Let it rest.
You got that?
I'll hold it up over our new show sign.
There you go.
Right
Flip
there.
that one over there.
Let it rest. Don't pour the juices off,
Don't
Jessica.
pour the juices off. Right here.
Okay. Resting. Do I put the onions and stuff on it
If you
yet?
want to. Why not? This is our show.
It's our
we
show.
do what we want to do.
We just made an executive decision right
and
here.
Don't do a lot of shout outs, but I just did want to say thanks to Tori. She's awesome. Called me 4 years ago on a whim, and I've been here ever since, so it's been great. Greg and Cheryl, everybody's been awesome, so thank you so much for having me back and treating me like family.
I tell you what, Big Herm, you are part of the family, and I do have to give that double shout out to Tori. Tori Strickland is our show producer. She's a magical lady back there. I'm not just saying that either, Tori.
Right, and she's not looking for any kudos or shout outs, but you got it today.
That's right. She didn't know that was happening, just
About
like I
Big
didn't know
Herm
we
and
were
Jeff.
getting our show deal. That just happened.
All right.
Okay, can we see this? You need me to move it over? Oh, there we go. Quit playing with it, Jessica, and then it'll be fine. Okay.
And if you want some vegetables, all this is squash, zucchini, a little bit of mushrooms, onions.
All right, so this is just a vegetable of the season.
Yes, a little bit of olive oil,
medley.
a little bit of fresh garlic. Throw it in the oven, 15, 20 minutes, toss it around every so often, and it's a done deal.
You just roasted it.
Just roasted it in the oven, yep.
Okay, I'm going to put it on.
All right, put it on.
It's our show.
It's our show.
At least for the next 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 more minutes? Oh, man, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
I knew I would get more minutes.
Wait, Tori might have just said, just kidding, it's 1 minute. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, I don't have a headphone yet, but next time
Yes,
I
she
probably
did.
will.
She just said 1 minute. Here's to that, Tori.
Here's to that.
So, okay, we're finishing that up. The delicious, this blend that you made here, mashed potatoes, bacon, a lot of cheese.
Love cheese.
Big Herm.
Okay. It's 9 o'clock.
We're celebrating.
You should, all hot. You should try some.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Do it.
Can I go ahead and
Yeah,
have a little cut? It's rested enough?
Not really, but if you're hungry. So
It's like I'm at home. That's what happened. Okay, here's my fork.
Here's your fork.
I
There's
got
your knife.
antsy. I'm gonna get in there. Big Herm, thanks for this delicious recipe.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
On the new show?
That's huge on the new show.
Right.
I love it. I'll see you in the studio. Wait, we're already there. Let me get a big bite of onions. I gotta make sure all my love bug has some of this so that I don't like onion him out later on. We're gonna post this recipe on our website later today, WTVR.com/VTM.